What's going on, everybody? Welcome to TECKreacts, where every beat counts. My name is Matt Tech. Brand new Ren dropping today in mere minutes, but he's been dropping these short videos that I would love to check out ahead of time to get a little bit more context on this Vincent saga. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4. Each one is about 2 to 2.5 minutes, and we're gonna start there. I want to enjoy these the way that Ren is intending us to enjoy them. So let's go ahead and start with this one called Temporary Leave, and this is off his actual Ren Makes Stuff. So here's what he said. He said in a post that for all those missing it over on Ren Makes Stuff, there are more parts of this tale in Jenny and Screech unfolding. So let's go watch those.
You need time, Richard.
Oh, come on.
You've been dodging the counselling sessions, mate. It's policy for a reason. Going through that's going to mess with anyone's head, yeah?
I don't need sessions. I'm fine. He came at me, 6 stabs in that girl, Mark. I had no choice.
I get it.
She was just a kid herself.
I get it, okay? All right? But you're sat here 3 months on, drowning in paperwork, scowling at anyone who even bloody looks at you. You've been a right pain in the arse, mate.
All right, cheers.
Don't be like that, Rich. I'm not riding you for no reason here. The whole team's walking on eggshells around you. I asked you for those McLean files at least 4 times last week, and all I got was attitude every time I brought them up.
Fine, I hear you. I'll get them done and on your desk. It is just a sodding report, though. Do we have to make it such a big deal?
It's not even a sodding report. It's a witness statement summary. And I had to get Freddie on them on Friday because they're just about to go in front of the judge. See, this is what I'm talking about, Rich. You're not here. You're not even close, mate.
This isn't me, Mark. You know I've always been solid. 10 years, not a foot wrong. I just need to get back out there.
And I've known you all that time. Spotless. Like clockwork. But this, you're not the same bloke. Now, I've let it slide. I've kept you on the desk through the investigation, but I am out of moves here.
You can give me a chance. You know I'll sort it. I'll work better again. You know I need this. I can make it work.
Just get yourself back up and running. The job's always here for you. It's not that bad. I spoke to Kate earlier. She said you're going through the same thing at home. Look, they need you more than we do.
Fuck off, Mark. Don't you dare talk about my family.
This is exactly what I'm talking about. It's over, Rich. I'm just trying to help you here, and you're straight for the jugular again and again. You're on leave.
What?
Now. Go home, get yourself straight. I need the old you, not this.
Are you serious?
Badge.
Oh, hold on. Do we get a clue? Okay. Can't zoom in that much. Whoa, okay, so apparently Richard is the cop that shot Screech. That's what I'm getting. Okay, the next one. This one's called Trouble at Home.
Sarah, where the hell have you been? You're out half the night and you roll in after 9 like it's nothing.
What's wrong with you? I was at Mia's. I told you I'd be late. It's not even that late.
What's wrong with me? You're out there, no call, no text, hoodie up like you're some sort of yob traipsing around with God knows who. Do you think that's fine, Sarah?
I don't get you. I was safe. It was Mia's, not some random place. Why are you flipping out like this?
Because you don't think. You have no sense. You're just a kid. Do you have any idea what... Just get upstairs now.
What are you on about? You've gone mad. I shouldn't have to listen to you every time you lose your head at me over nothing. It's not fair. I'm not just some kid. I'm not staying for this. This doesn't... Mum, you've got to talk to him. He's always drinking and shouting. I don't want to be here. I'm going back to Mia's.
Sarah, I'm warning you.
That's it. Enough. That's fine, Sarah. Just text when you get there safe, yeah?
Poor guy.
Kate, you can't just come down here.
And what? I heard all that? What the hell's got into you? She's 14, Richard, and you're tearing into her like she's done something awful. No, don't you turn away from me. A month of this. Snapping, brooding, drinking in the dark. I've held me tongue, I've given you room, and now this. Yelling at her over nothing. I won't have it.
I don't need room. I need my life back.
Your life? What about ours? You're not here. You're a ghost around us. She's tiptoeing round you. I'm knackered holding us all together, and you're too bloody stubborn to say it.
Do you think I don't know I'm a mess?
Well, then do something. You're wrecking us. All you're doing is pushing her away, and you're pushing me towards the edge too. I've never seen you like this. And I can't keep pretending it's normal.
I didn't ask for any of this. None of it's on me.
No one's saying it is, Richard. God's sake. It's not about fault. But you're the only one who can pull yourself out of this hole. We can't keep waiting for you to snap out of it.
Oof. Oh my gosh. So Richard's losing it. This effect of shooting a kid is, I mean, I could imagine that has an effect on you. I'm not a cop, obviously, but I can imagine. I mean, he's lashing out at his daughter, but only because of he's like overprotective now. And as a dad, I get that, man. But his wife is like, look, you got to get it together, or you're gonna lose it, or you're gonna lose us. So this, I mean, this is having a real effect on this guy. I mean, he killed a kid in self-defense because he said he came at him with a knife. But man, it is wrecking this guy. Poor Richard. Okay, therapy.
Just run through with me what happened that night.
Oh, you know what happened
Oh,
that
no.
night.
Humour me, please.
Look, it's the same as it was before. Up Brook Mews, that night, lad runs at me, knife dripping, 6 stabs in her, 14-year-old girl dead before I arrived. I yell, he doesn't stop, 4 shots, he's down, done. And it's still the same afterwards too. Mark has me on the desk for months, even though the investigation's long over now. Team are fed up with me, say I'm a liability, and that I snarl at them. Wife's no better, she went off at me recently because I lost it with our girl. Everyone's waiting for me to pull it together, but there's nothing left for me to pull together. Coming here isn't helping, you're not helping.
Richard, you've spoken a lot about other people. What about you? How do you feel right now?
I don't know. I'm pissed off all the time. I just want things to go back to the way they were before, but I'm getting further away every day, and telling the story over and over again isn't changing that.
I hear what you're saying. Right now it doesn't feel like anything's improving, but try not to force it. Thinking back to before, what was the hardest part for you to let go of?
Being safe, I guess. Like every time I close my eyes, I see him and I'm back there. I never used to be afraid of my own head. Now I'm angry all the time. At him, at myself. I didn't want this. Didn't ask for any of it, and I don't deserve it. I just want to go back to how I was before. Who I was before. I just want my life back.
Richard, you should be aware that some experiences stay with people for a long time. As we move through our lives, we all change. We can never go back to who we were. But with my help, I'm convinced that you can live a full and meaningful life again.
Wow. Weird how this is the first one where we get a full turnaround and we're seeing Richard's face for the first time. Okay, so now we're on clean slate. Okay.
Figured you'd be here, poking at ghosts.
Mark, you actually came.
Well, I had reports of a local flower thief.
Cheers for coming, mate. It means a lot you showing up. I really didn't think you'd bother, especially after you shoved me out the door, you know.
I had to shove you out, didn't I? You were a bloody liability.
Yeah.
I couldn't see straight, let alone pass your own nose. Didn't mean I stopped giving a damn, though. Friends don't just walk away, even if the other one's too thick to notice.
Yeah, I was in a right state, wasn't I?
Yeah, you were.
Still feels like I'm wading through it some days.
It's night and day from then to now, though. Took more than thought you had in you to get this far. That's why I'm bringing you back.
What?
Next week.
Ne-
Your desk's waiting. Reckon you can handle it?
Next week? Christ. Dunno, maybe. Yeah. Yeah. Feels like I might not cock it up this time.
Ah, you won't. And if you do, I'll boot you out myself. Go on. First coffee's on me.
Deal.
That's cool. He went back to pay his respects. Oh my gosh, man. But he got the help that he needed. Now he's coming back. All right. So if I timed this correctly, we should be in the live premiere right now of Self-Portrait. Yes. Here we go.
And for you, my lonely heart is calling. Each night I love you more and more. Day and night I seem to dream about you. I'll sing to you. I'll sing to you. Bless your heart, I just can't live without you. So come out and meet me, honey, do.
Kind of reminiscent of the beginning of Violet's Tale. Wait, this is the guy that was on the couch in the last one, yeah? With the sunflowers burning in his living room? Yeah, back to the Bard style.
Come on, let's have it, you miserable prick. I will do what I want, I will drink till I'm sick to my stomach. I'm sick of the same boring songs. I am sick of these pavements I find myself on. Great Britain, I hate you. I'll say that with pride. It's my right to be violent when you fed me lies. I'm a rotter, a menace when I want to be, and I've worked for
Video is so
that right
disorienting.
because nothing comes free. I have slaved all my life in a dull 9 to 5. I just rinse and repeat while I'm barely alive. Great Britain, I loathe you with murderous glee. I will do to this country what you've done to me.
Uh-oh.
Destroy. I I want to tear apart these buildings from the cinder blocks they stand. Leave this town in dust and rubble, make some trouble with my hands. I won't lie, I'm fucking wasted, but I wasted all my youth, and I've stayed so damn complacent, getting wasted is my truth. So my style of self-expression is a fist into the gut, it's throwing up upon these pavements. Shut your fucking mouth, you slut, banished angel. I am Lucifer, might reign like Genghis Khan. Soon you will all know my name. I am the storm after the calm. I'm the victim of the victimless, the pill that makes you sick. I am chaos incarnate. Let's fucking have it then, you prick! Now the rules of the street fight are simple.
Oh my gosh. Dude, okay, first of all, I'm loving it. It's very reminiscent of Violet's Tale as far as the play style, and then the chromatic drops as well. Last time he used them to kind of go back in time to like take us back to the past, and then he brought us back to the present. I wonder if he'll do something similar. He calls this dude's girlfriend or wife a very bad name, and the dude kind of rightly, right, is coming after him to put him in his place. And now there's a fight in like a storage container hallway, it looks like, or like a little shop area. And now we are establishing the rules of the fight, because whoever Ren is portraying, see, I thought Vincent was the guy on the couch, but the guy on the couch was now on the street and he took the guitar from him. So who's Vincent and who's Ren portraying? So now we're going to get the rules of the fight, because whoever Ren is portraying, he's living in the state of just, he's just living in the state of like perpetual drunkenness and violence and hate. And he's like, yep, that's where I've decided to be. So he's taking up this fight with glee. The camera work is unbelievable.
Now the rules of the street fight are simple. It's pretty much anything goes. Keeping the street pretty firm on your feet. It pays to be sweet on your toes. And fools they have fallen for clumsy mistakes. Late to react, cop the fist to the face. Now the rules of the street fight are simple. Break that little prick's nose.
Oh no.
Throw a punch, you swallow it, follow it, grab the collar, quick hollow tip like karate, kick martial art master, spark a bitch, park a fist on the landing strip, carnage, it finds the cartilage, karma serve like a carbonated cola on the crucifix, kill. Vincent wanna kill, who blood gets spilled, move double that rude boy, kill or be killed. Do it for the fun, blood, do it for the thrill. Blue lights, boy, run, blue lights, boy, chill.
Oh yeah. Like a little Sick Boy throwback. That was cool. We got like a little hardcore Henry first person view here with the fist going up. And Ren is fighting with a guitar in his hand. This part was awesome. It does remind me of some parts in Sick Boy.
Break that little prick's nose. Throw a punch, you swallow it, follow it, grab the collar, quick hollow tip like karate, kick martial art master, spark a bitch, park a fist on the landing strip, carnage, it finds the cartilage, karma serve like a carbonated cola on the crucifix, kill. Vincent wanna kill, who blood gets spilled, move double that rude boy, kill or be killed. Do it for the fun, blood, do it for the thrill. Blue lights, boy, run, blue lights, boy, chill.
What? Oh no. What did you do? Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh.
So it goes in the absence of the light.
Wow.
The devil sows a seed in our mind. Vincent was shaken, run from the law, hide from the bacon, crouch on the floor. The cocktail made him hate the world spits on him, rapes him, hits him, kicks him when he's down, and that shapes him. He hears the sound of a copper, hot up on his tail proper, Vincent off his rocker. Bothered by the lie that Britain sold him, what a shocker. Where greedy eat the poor, a holy war, the chosen prosper. But some were never chosen, they stay frozen in the locker. Destined to survive in 9 to 5 and watch the clock, but don't think about reality, my little happy shopper. A brand new show on Netflix to distract you from the horror.
Wow.
And swallow all your morals for a retweet or a follow. And shadow ban the problem man, a soul for $1. And keep the fight amongst yourself, don't think about the squalor. The systems don't impose it or the rules that we all honour. And fuck it, Vincent cooked to boiling point, he's cannon fodder. So what's the use in running, he's already in the locker. He's careless with his actions now, a clumsy motherfucker. He turned to face his fate, cause fate's a bitch and none will stop her. Richard was an officer who stood at 6'3". Was his first day back at work after a time of absent leave. Working London on the night shift, what he didn't think he'd see was our boy with a guitar, bruised and battered on his knees. But Richard lived in caution now, tormented by his past. Not so quick to find a trigger, not so fast. But Richard was a righteous man who lived inside the law. So he leapt upon poor Vincent and he cuffed him to the floor.
Oh my gosh. And then we're going to get Richard's tale. Oh my goodness. So, Richard is back from, we just saw, he just got reinstated and early into being back from a tragic story. He's back in front of now Vincent. So it's clear Ren is playing Vincent. Now he's back in front of Vincent, who has just killed a man, or at least stabbed a man. We don't know if he's dead yet, but he broke a bottle and stabbed a guy. And Richard is first on scene. I want to listen to this part again where he's talking about Vincent, because I want to make sure that I heard this correctly.
Of the light, the devil sowed a seed in our mind. Vincent was shaken, run from the law, hide from the bacon, crouch on the floor. The cocktail made him hate the world spits on him, rapes him, hits him, kicks him when he's down, and that shapes him.
Okay.
He hears.
So, I wanted to hear that part. So he basically gives us a little story of how Vincent got to be where he is today. He was called off to war. He served basically the system that he lives in, because he just got done telling us how much he hates Great Britain, his home. And so he's blaming the system for Vincent being the way that he is. And now we're caught up, because it says that the devil sow a seed in idle minds. That's a really good line. Yeah, in the absence of light, the devils sow a seed in idle minds. That's a line right there, man. Okay, so now we're at here. War, yeah, so war made Vincent hate the world. And then he comes back and it says the world spits on him, takes advantage of him. And that shapes who he is, right?
He hears the sound of a copper.
Now we're in the present.
On his tail proper, Vincent off his rocker. Bothered by the lie that Britain sold him, what a shocker. Where greedy eat the poor, a holy war, the chosen prosper. But some were never chosen, they stay frozen in the locker. Destined to survive in 9 to 5 and watch the clock, but don't think about reality, my little happy shopper. A brand new show on Netflix to distract you from the horror.
And he's going on about, again, people just being kind of cogs in a machine. And that, you know, I don't live over there, so I don't know what this is like. I would love for people who actually live over in this area to let me know if they resonate with this at all. But let me finish for a second.
Swallow all your morals for a retweet or a follow, and shadow ban the problem man, a soul for $1, and keep the fight amongst yourself, don't think about the squalor. The systems don't impose it or the rules that we all honor. And fuck it, Vincent cooked a boiling point, he's cannon fodder. So what's the use in running, he's already in the locker. He's careless with his actions now, a clumsy motherfucker. He turned to face his fate, cause fate's a bitch and none will stop her.
Okay. I don't doubt that Vincent had a troubled past. We just got done hearing about it. But there's also some modicum of self-responsibility here. Has Vincent gotten to the place where he just accepted that he's made bad decisions and he's just going to turn it over to his fate? Because he doesn't fight. He doesn't fight the police. He lets Richard take him in. He doesn't resist. So that could be that. Is this the moment of reckoning where Vincent is like, hey, the system sucks, I'm a product of it, and I've made some bad decisions along the way? Is Vincent letting himself get I'm taking this as Vincent has now hit rock bottom. He now understands that although he was shaped by a specific, set of circumstances, he still has to take responsibility for the actions that he still chose, which led to him stabbing a guy. And now he is letting himself get arrested so that he can face the justice that he knows he deserves. Right? I've said this on tons of other videos. Your destiny is greater than your history. I have a pastor that says that. Your destiny is greater than your history. No matter what you've been through, you can choose to do different things. You can choose to rise above. Your future is in your hands. Crappy stuff may have happened to you in the past that you couldn't control, but you get to choose where you go from here on out. And maybe this is what we're seeing Vincent. We are watching Vincent in real time take responsibility for his actions. And next we're going to get Richard's tale. This is fascinating. The storytelling is unbelievable. Okay. Let me know if I'm totally out to lunch on the story. Am I reading the story wrong? Am I putting all the pieces together wrong? Let me know. What do you guys get out of this? What are you seeing here? Where's the story going? Where do you think this is all going to end up? Would love to read the comments on this one. All right, I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care.